Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Evie with Evie Reviews. This is going to be my review and recap for the Boulay Brothers Dragula Season 4, Episode number 3. Now, housekeeping. First, today is my birthday. So, why I thought this was coming out on Thursday, I don't know. It wasn't until Maddie Rance's review came out, I was like, did I miss it? I missed it. I must have missed it. So I'm coming back to this on Wednesday. So, one, it's my birthday, hence my money pajamas. This is my birthday outfit for today. Two, I'm fresh-faced. I'm giving you Fresh Face 45 on today. So, because I have a live schedule to do a Get Ready With Me and put on some makeup. So, you will get Fresh Face Ebony on this particular review. I think that's all I got for housekeeping. Hey, don't pay attention. My hair is definitely not going to stay like this. This is the beginning stages of me flipping her up and doing whatever, First, you got to put some curls in her. So, just if it goes from this to like a pompadour, just ignore it. Please and thank you. I appreciate you. Now, let's get into the foo-la-la of Dragula Season 4. Okay, so we start off with a Wild West theme. And they have Dragula and Swamp Thula has rolled into this little podunk western town. And they dressed in western gear. And they was like, oh God, this little pissant town. And they was like, well, I guess it might be crawling with meat. And then they get into discussion about who's going to get dinner. So they come to the conclusion that they're going to draw for it. And so they walk there 4 or 5 paces, and then they turn around and pow, they end up shooting somebody else. And so I guess that meant I can't tell Swamp Thula from Dragula. I don't know the difference yet. Please charge that to my head and not my heart. But the one who lost was like, I guess I can go find something to eat here, piggy. And I'm assuming whoever they find to eat is whoever's going to lose this particular episode. Just like the human that they saw at the Nosferatu beach party ended up being Astrid because she lost. So, let's see what else is going to happen. Okay, so before we get to their meeting to find out what their challenge is this week, this whole first part of, so everybody's talking. They're talking about Astrid and how she flipped out, and her drag mother Dahlia is like, that's not the Astrid that I know, and she just broke under the pressure. I feel like I pressured her every time there was like a chance to audition. I pressured her to audition, and she broke under the pressure when she had the first semblance of a trip up or failure or something. They also given Mary the blues, and Dahlia again coming through on Mary's behalf. And like, I don't know if Mary has a loud personality or there's just a bunch of quiet people in here. And you the only loud one with a bunch of quiets, they all gonna be like, oh my God, you're so loud. It is what it is. Then they find out that Bitter Betty is the one who won, and she talked about the leeches and stuff. And Hoso is like, well, there's a bunch of unnecessary, unflattering shade thrown back and forth. Kind of felt very awkward and like forced, but it is what it is. And now we're going to meet the Boulay brothers to figure out what this week's challenge is. I'm assuming it's the Wild West. Okay, so they get their assignment for the Wild Wild West. Everybody is not particularly happy about it. Saying it's like, I don't know about this one. They absolutely have Zavaleta tell us a story about her mother to try and endear her to us. It's very sweet. Betty comes over to comfort her. They have a really lovely moment of her comforting her, and then at the end, of course, La Zavaleta can't let it rest. She was like, I've always gotten along with old people. Okay, so before I jump into seeing, I just seen the floor show. So before I jump into the judging and what they thought, I really enjoyed Bitter Betty's outfit, look, and I really enjoyed Zavaleta. I'm rooting for everybody black though, so we're gonna see what happens. And I understand that it's weird Wild West and not Wild Wild West, so it has to have a little weird quirky to it because of course it's the Boulay brothers. So yeah. Wait, so are the Boulay brothers going to be doing this little meeting before the meeting powwow on every episode now? Because they did this last week where they had a little meeting just between the two of them before they brought out the judges. And they're doing it again this week. Okay. I think I like it because it gives them the chance. They don't have to be proper, and perfect. They can get down to the nitty gritty of how they really feel. Like, I, for one, appreciate because, you know, sometimes you not going to speak your complete true thoughts in front of some people. And when you stand, it's hard when you're standing in front of the person to like kill their hopes and dreams. So I like this meeting before the meeting situation. So let's see what they got to say. So Hoso, Mary Cherry, and J. Jolie are all safe. Now, in the meeting before the meeting, they was talking about J. Jolie, and they waiting for her to appear, and they feel like she's suffering from IMNO, was I'm Not a Monster syndrome. INMO. Maybe? I don't remember. But there's like, when they worked with her at another thing, she was such a professional, and she turned all these looks and all these things, and they're trying to figure out where is she, because so they tell the three of them that they're safe, but don't leave the stage. So I think they're going to have a conversation with them. Mary Cherry is over the fact that she's safe. She was very much Mae West, an alien Mae West with one big eye. It was real cute. But she rolled her, she's like, bitch, what do I got to do? I got to suck a dick? What's happening? But we going to see what happens. Also, guest hosts Trixie Mattel and somebody else with a mask on, and I can't remember what they said his name was, and I'm sure it's somebody I should know, but I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, so on the top is Zavaleta, Sigourney, Dolly, and Bitter Betty. I really liked Dolly's. He had it was like a crazy gringo with a gun. He looked crazy. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I also enjoyed Bitter Betty and Zavaleta. Zavaleta also had like a machine gun thing. It was really crazy. But one of them is about to win. So we'll see. And hopefully my Coco Kane doesn't go home because I like her. Okay, so Zavaleta is the winner. Can we talk about this for a hot second? Dolly says, oh, I'm getting tired of sitting here at the top and not getting to win. You've only been here one episode. You've only been at the top one time. Unless you're also talking about Resurrection, where you lost a saint. Could you maybe climb off of your high horse for 35 seconds? You've been here for 15. What do you, sir? Sir. I like you. Don't go crazy on me. No. Okay, so Coco and Saint are up for extermination, but everybody's on the stage, so it feels like this is an extermination that everybody has to do. But right now, Coco and Saint are the only two that are actually up to get kicked off. So I don't know. We gonna see. Ain't this some bullshit? Why the extermination is that they had to ride a mechanical bull. And whoever stay on the longest, I guess, won't get exterminated. That's between Coco and Saint, not the rest of the girls. They just making the rest of them ride it for their amusement, would be my guess. Ain't this okay. All right. Okay, so I don't know if it's the editing. I don't know. I don't know, because Mary seems so, she's a crybaby thug is how she's coming across. My swoopy doop is doing a lot. Y'all pray for me. It's my birthday. We just go. Yeah. She like 1 second she rah rah rah, and then the next minute she like in her feelings. Daughter, pick a side. What you gonna do? Like, is you gonna be a thug? You gonna be a thug with it, or you gonna cry about it? What you gonna do? Because both is getting on my damn nerves at this juncture. And then Coco and Saint have this touching moment where Saint gets really upset that it's Coco that she's going up against the extermination, and there was like, you know, we have such camaraderie, and you my sister, and even after this it's gonna be you and me till the wheels fall off, and all that good stuff. And she was like, for a little station identification break, even though these people are not sponsoring me, but Ocean Spray, if you would like to, I'm down. This is my drink of choice for my birthday. This is white grape peach, and it's been sitting in the freezer till it got the slushy consistency that I like. Baby, I'm about to pour some liquor in this. Anyway, so while the babies is having this lovely touching moment, Mary pops in at the end, talk about, don't forget me, I'm another black girl in this race with y'all too. And it was like, we know, Mary, you won't shut up long enough for us to forget that you're here. Okay, so come on, let's ride the mechanical bull and figure out which one of my faves is going home. Mad about it. Lord Jesus, that ended. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay. So they got up there and then they rode the mechanical bullshit. I have infused my white grape peach. I don't know. You know what I said. With a little mango parmesan. And it is just lovely. Just lovely. Mechanical bullshit aside, the ending when they revealed who had been exterminated, unfortunately, it was my fave and my number one spot, Coco Kane. Her costume had a pig face and a pig face saloon girl. They had her on a roasted spit, and it was really crazy. But that is in the end of this episode. I would like to say the banter in the in-between parts is starting to grate on my nerves. I don't know if anybody else is feeling that way. It's feeling 1 minute they're friends, 1 minute they taking jabs at each other. Like, I don't know, and I don't like it. But I guess, hopefully it gets better. Maybe it's the editing and how they're putting the sound bites together. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it this season. But I guess that's what it is. But that has been my review and recap for Dragula Season 4, Episode 3, Wild Weird West. Please, sirs and ma'ams, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a kin. Drop in the comments and wish me a happy birthday, because I'm working on my birthday for y'all. I also, if you would like to bless the birthday girl, I will leave my Cash App and my Amazon wish list if you would like to partake. Ignore me. All right, y'all. I'm out.